Alright, make sure I select the right difficulty from the get-go, and make sure my stream starts. Come on, YouTube, there it is. Alright, into Act 2 we go. Does it look blurry today? Let me make sure that my... I feel like that looks worse. Hold on, something looks off with this. I don't know what's going on. Everything else, man, nothing else has changed. I think when I zoom in, it doesn't look so bad. I don't know, maybe it's just like the brighter background of this the city. Something's off, darn it. I feel it in my bones. My bones don't lie. Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. You're early. I don't think we can go this way, right? And this is all dead-end stuff. Just double check. And when we find that sword, we do have to return it to, what's his face? Granted, also, I think I was like a minute or two late, so... Had to do dishes. Oh, right on, man. I wake up early every day. Sometimes I sleep in. But I wake up early enough usually, so if I do sleep in, you know, it's not so bad. Something this way. This feels like a dead end. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so far I don't really feel like I'm struggling in Legendary. I assume some of the later bosses I have some trouble against, like, you know, Typhon, who's given me trouble before. I guess the Minotaur did one shot there. Everything else is going pretty smoothly. Alright, so this takes us back here for this spell piece. I guess I can grab it while I'm back here.
You have no more room.
Oh, I don't have any room. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna go sell these energy potions because I don't use them anyway. And I guess we can do that side quest. I think I've already missed a piece. No, this is the first piece you get.
Traveler, come look at my wares.
Alright, organize some of this stuff like that. I guess... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, there's no room over there. If I do that... Really need to get to my inventory at some point and clean it out.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all? I sold you like 200 potions. So yeah, I think the next piece is like one of those spider caves or something in Act 3. Or I might be thinking of just the statue. That's a pretty... It's like they're doing water aerobics almost. Sand aerobics. Gotta pop my potion. I'm trying to drink my tea while I'm doing this. It's a good way to get killed. It's even like the Hydra. I was assuming the Hydra's gonna be like a really tough fight. I mean, he did a ton of damage to me, but being able to kite him around, I guess because I had so many summons, like he was able to bog him down, and they were able to draw his aggro.
Your inventory
What
is
are
full.
those? Huh. Alright, so that's the sword I have to turn into what's his face. Like Anacados or something. Daedalus's Dread. I do have a bow. I mean, I never use it. Hemingborg bow. Let's go to Doomhorn. I have Warhorn, right? It doesn't upgrade to... That does upgrade to Doomhorn. This does more damage. It gives you more dexterity, health, total speed. I guess we can swap this out. Alright, I should probably just get rid of some of this stuff that I'm sitting on. Like, I don't need this. Or any of these epic stuff. Let's go back and sell some things. That's what I hear. I still haven't played it yet. I have seen gameplay of it.
A traveler, welcome.
And I played... Well, no, it was Path of Exile that I played the beta for. Alright, we're gonna sell all the epic stuff that I have in my primary inventory here. So I really only need legendary at this point, since we are playing on legendary. That's not quite how I wanted things organized. Let me swap this over here.
Farewell.
What class are you playing as? I don't remember all the class names. I have looked at the classes before. I think it was it the Warlord or something? I think it was a Warlord. So the Mega Lake classes. I think that and like a Fire class I was interested in playing.
Your inventory is full.
It only takes
You can't hold any more.
2 slots, doesn't it?
You have no more room. Your inventory is full.
What is Moro's Wish? I thought it was a, Oh, it's Throwing Dagger. So we probably do... No, we can't do that, can we? I don't need to pick it up, but I want to. Alright, let's go back and sell some more stuff. Well, you have to drop off the sword anyway. I'll sell that bow, because that's not any good to us. I can sell a couple other things as well. There's a lot of things I don't need that I'm holding on to. I'm getting
Come, have a look.
inspired to make more characters, but I'm not gonna do it. I do that all the time. Hold on the items. Oh wait, I can't wait to play with this.
My sword! You fuck!
Yeah, there you go. And I never do it. Let me go sell a couple more things, just to pick up purple items as we go. And quest items that we need.
goods.
I probably sell the blue stuff, hold on to the purples maybe. I'm never going to use this. I'm not going to use that. This over here. Not going to use that. What is this? Spirit Master? Yeah, not going to use that. This actually seems pretty good. But again, I'm not going to use it. I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of those. In fact, I don't need any of this. Is it this one? It's that one. I don't have such a hard time just selling stuff. I don't need any of this.
Farewell.
I like collecting stuff though. I do like collecting, so it is hard to get rid of some of these items. Oh well. At some point I will sell them. I need to clear out my stash as well. Have a bunch of useless items in there from like normal difficulty that I don't need anymore. Also, finding a lot of the same, like, purple items. Like Moros's Wish, Athena's Mirrored Shield. 2 Torments. That's right, Act 2. Wait, is it Act 2 or is it Act 5? Or Atlantis. I think it's Act 2 that has that stupid goat quest. Side quest. The escort it. You have to find the goat and you have to escort it. And it's in like that really mountainous area. Super tedious. Do you have the side quest active? No, I do not. I always like this area, the library here. It's a really cool interior design.
I thank the God. We keep this scroll. Yes, I am sure.
It is really easy to get lost in the combat and not really pay attention to my health. I keep doing that. Just watch my guy mow down enemies and completely disregard for my own safety. I guess I'll need to have the yellow items turned on the filter because I'm not picking them up anymore. I still think it's nice to see them. No more enemies over here. There we go. I think these guys... Whoops, whoa. I don't know why the game takes sudden hits to performance like that. I guess just because of its age. But anyway, those ghost guys I think do a surprising amount of damage as well. This is one of those random mobs that can kill you if you're not paying attention. Oh, 1 second. Alright, back to it. Well, I'd hear that, Arda. Well, I'm glad you could catch it. I feel like my live stuff isn't as good as my Let's Plays. I don't take it as seriously, I guess. But it's, you know, it's still me. Yeah, I try to fit. So there's some games I just don't think are a good fit for Let's Plays, so I turn them into streams. So like a lot of RTS games, ARPGs. They make for better streams a lot of the time anyway. Because there's a lot of downtime when you just run around killing mobs, so you run out of stuff to talk about. There's an argument to be made for like open world RPGs like Biomutant and stuff like that too, but. Roguelikes are another good extreme genre. Mysterious door. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I'm dead. Alright. There was Bash on Legendary earlier, and here it is putting me in my place. I heard you were talking smack. I can't go this way. At this rate, I might actually have to start buying potions again. It's a slow but very steady decline in my inventory. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I'm trying to move. What was I stuck on? Maybe because when you click and hover, you automatically target another enemy. I think that's what happened there. I just wasn't paying attention. Son of a gun. I was trying to click away, but I think I clicked on another enemy instead. But I think all the ads are dead now, so hey, that's progress. Oh shoot. I think he's doing fire damage. I only have 12% resist. I can probably wait till I get my summons back up off cooldown. I'm far too patient for that. If I die again, then it should be up. Whoa, hello. Moro's Nyx. So that's the, what, second or third? Moros item we found? Is that a staff? Yeah, here it is. Oh, bonus to pets. Plus 12% vitality damage and 60 vitality damage. Doesn't seem that bad. Found all these bonus to pets items. I might just go a summoner build at some point. Used to be my thing. Back before I found the glory that was martial and melee builds. Oh, I lost that experience too because I didn't grab it. Oh no, those guys are back. Alright. Oh, it's poison. It's gonna kill me. It was straight up one-shots me. So I just need to... shoot. I need to avoid that damage. What's that, 3 or 4 deaths to this guy? Man. Yeah, because I have negative 33. That's why it's straight up killing me. Darn you, Legendary Edition. Or Legendary difficulty. Yeah, I need my summons to take the hits. So we can burn through this guy. I need to not get bogged down in melee. So like get in a couple hits, and then, you know, kite around the side, avoid his attacks, try and get in and get hits like that. Try and stay to his back if I can. But he sprays in it like a cone. If you like dodge, he like sprays in an arc. That's not good. Alright, go get him, guys. Still taking some hits. Alright, good. We got him in melee. I popped a potion there because I saw like big green explosion. I didn't know if it did damage or not. It's like I don't want to die again. Alright, so I do need to try and find me some poison resist. That's gonna be nasty. It's been, oh man, in Act 4, if I don't find any, those darn poison archers. I'm gonna have some pierce resist, at least. but I have negative poison resist. It's weird because I was fighting those like noxious zombies in Act 1. I hardly took any damage from the poison clouds, I think. I remember in normal difficulty those poison clouds would shred me. Maybe they just aren't that potent. Respect to the crocodiles for having a mostly melee focused army. I respect it. And enjoy fighting it. Well, these guys should be doing decent damage too, because they're poisoned. Not the melee attacks, they spit poison at you, I thought. I also think I remember dying to these guys a fair bit. Normal difficulty as well. But who knows? I've died to a whole lot of stuff, so. Kite back. There we go. Once I get that banner down, it's basically game over, unless I get one shot. Honestly, I feel like it'd be good for like a caster build too, since it reduces your energy cost by 50%. So you're like a warfare summoner caster with ancestral horn, another class that has summons, and you know, pop your banner and just start spamming spells. Now, there's a lot of cohesion between a lot of
There's
the,
something out there. Some say the monster is a giant.
You do not want...
For all I know.
or I guess a lot of synchronization between all the classes, so any combination can work. That up, so I don't use the energy potions. What's up here? I recognize this place. Probably because there's nothing of note up here. That would do it. Nope, don't cast that. Need to save the cooldown. I fat finger my mouse keys a lot. I accidentally click to the left or right, which is sometimes very detrimental. I've played a lot of Hunt Showdown lately, and accidentally clicking the left mouse key, giving away your position. Not a good thing. This is the Beast of Legend. I don't know if I have to return back and turn this quest in or not. Nope, already done. And we got 2 skill points. That's really good. I don't know if I should put those points into a skill, or since they were free, use them to kind of like boost up one of my skill trees. So I can either start putting points into... Can I move into that? No. It's a reckless offense. Or I can use this opportunity to start putting points into Warfare Mastery and get it up to 40. So I can start putting points into Lasting Legacy. I think I was going to do this. Or maybe one of each. Just go ahead and get this started. Like that. So we have 4% chance to basically attack with both weapons in our hands to do 100% total, plus 100% total damage. Stacked with Dual Wield, which has a 24% chance to be used. 10 damage. What? Is that right? Just Is it just 10 extra damage? What does that do? Doesn't seem right. But yeah, stack these effects together, so 24%, 4%, so you just have a higher chance of attacking with both weapons. Though I don't know, does dual wield really only do 10 damage? Doesn't seem right. By the way, you do need to have one of these two skills, I think, to actually dual wield. So you either have to have dual wield or reckless offense equipped to dual wield, right? So then you just do it by default. By the way, reckless offense increases my offensive capabilities by a percentage. But most of the skills that I have in my kit are percent based. So, just keep swinging until they trigger. I attack so fast. They proc pretty often, so. Let's double check and make sure I do not have to turn that quest in. So that guy's not next to a teleporter, so you have to actually backtrack to him, which is super unclear. I'm gonna drop the banner here. There's a lot of guys. I think I was getting stunned there too. So all the more reason to have that banner down to tank those hits. That's barely tickling that guy. Take a look at the map, make sure we're clearing out everything as we go, so I'll have to do any backtracking. Yeah, so I think putting 1 point into Reckless Offense every level up, then 2 into Warfare in general is the way to go. Since it's only a percent-based chance to proc, like I'm not super worried about maxing it out yet. And that way, once that's maxed out, I can go and start maxing out Lasting Legacy. And you don't get stats for just putting points in this, do you? Yeah, you do. Only 2 per point added, though. 2, like, strength and dexterity. And 40 health. Yeah, Rune Mastery is far better. You don't get as big of a, well, I guess +1 strength, 2 intelligence, 2 dexterity. 20 out, so you get more stats for that. So it might be worth just putting more points into Rune Mastery just for the heck of it. There's a lot of spellcasters in one area. No frontline complement. Oh, hold on. There's a boss here. Bit on my banner. Teach him a lesson. I keep going at this rate, we should level up before the stream's over. Alright, so you can't reach this from this side, it looks like. Which makes sense, because usually if it's the way forward like that, you can't, it doesn't like connect back around. There's only one way forward when you find this, the torches like that. So, gotta go this way first. Hold the line here. Alright, we're good. So I wasn't gonna run away there. Either I was gonna kill them all or I was gonna go down swinging. I am currently level 67, right? 68. Whoop, come on. 68, Act 2 on Legendary difficulty. I see you up here hiding. Your sparkly staff gave you away. There we go. That's the fight I'm looking for. Look at all these melee guys. Love fighting swarms of melee units. These groups of archers, though, are just a pain. They run away, do a lot of damage. It's just not fun.
It's been hard, this crocodile maid.
Alright, so I remember where that quest is. I think we have to go out the west here.
I won't even venture down to the...
That's the way forward. The side quest is over
You
here to like
must
the
understand.
southwest. Should be crocodiles? Yeah, over here. Pretty sure this is it. So quest monsters are usually marked by purple. Yeah, I swear this was it. Maybe it's down this way. There he is. Yeah. Alright. Bunch of dead crocodile men. Gonna give me some new crocodile skin boots. Don't we have to turn this back in?
Great Osiris, did you read? I had lost hope.
Yeah, who do I need to talk to? Is it you?
You are the one when no one else cared for simple farmers.
7 to 14 cold damage. I'm on legendary difficulty. That ring is useless to me.
What brings a foreigner such as you come
Don't waste my
again?
inventory space.
Hail, good impotent was not hurt.
Blindness of the gods. Reminds me of that quote. It's what, justice is blind, but she can smell money. I think that's the quote, or like Lady Justice or something is blind, but she can smell money. Yeah, man. Let's life that some Greek miniskirts. The occasional plaid pants. So I'm bringing plaid back. Really wore a lot of plaid. I like plain colored shirts. One solid color. Small V-neck in the front, so I don't feel like I'm being choked all day. I guess I wear plaid pajama pants. Or fuzzy breeches, as I call them. That's just a coincidence. I don't pick plaid, it just so happens to be that the plaid variations are the most comfortable. Like right now I'm wearing gray camo fuzzy breeches. Matthew, how long have you been sitting there? Have you just been waiting for Hector this whole time? And not talking to me? And that's what I get for looking at chat instead of looking at the game. I get killed. Oh, look at this way. Well, things are getting pretty intimate between the two of you. I had time to put it on my banner and everything, and I just didn't do it. Not that many enemies here. Yeah, hopefully I have some moving to do soon, so I'll feel your pain hopefully by the end of this month. Not really looking forward to moving, like the doorways and stuff in that house are super tiny. So it's probably a huge pain. We do have one really, really large couch. It's just heavy as sin. Like, there's no reason for that couch to be that darn heavy. But it is. It was a hand-me-down. I guess I could just leave it behind. I don't need to take it with me. So probably gonna stuff in the basement anyway. Have a nice little basement couch. Well, be careful saying his name. You say his name, that's when he appears. He's drawn to it. Especially if you say it 3 times in front of a mirror. He should have been around when I was giving dating advice. I think that was like in an old Let's Play or something. Yeah, but I absolutely hate moving. I hate it with a passion. Probably because I did it. It's like my... I guess probably because of my time in the military. Like, always, like, I never really got comfortable living anywhere because I always knew I had to move or leave at some point. And so I was never really settled into a place. Even now I'm not really settled in. Because I'm renting. So I'm hoping this next purchase I can finally settle in and like unpack and decorate. Do everything that I want to do. Because I have a bunch of like posters and stuff I want to hang up. I just don't want to do it because I'm going to move. Like, there's no reason to hang up all that stuff. It's like a constant weight on my shoulders for the past, what, 4 years that I've been renting here? Okay. Hey, chill out. I'm gonna come back in there in a second once this health potion comes off cooldown. There we go. Oh, gotta run. Like in there, guys. Oh gosh, there's a lot of archers. Yeah, I know those feels. But granted, I didn't have a lot of stuff like living in the barracks. Like when I deployed, it wasn't a whole lot. I could pack everything up in a couple of bags and I was ready to go. Some people had like their entire like livelihoods in the barracks. I don't know how they did that. I could never get that comfortable. Luckily, I guess I was lucky enough that my parents were able to hold on to some of my stuff. I got rid of a lot of stuff before I shipped out. But yeah, I always had I had really small stuff and just not a lot of it. I'm one of those people, like, no matter how long a vacation is, I usually just take a duffel bag, like a small duffel bag, and I'm set. I'm a very light packer. I don't like having stuff either. I have very few things. In fact, most of the stuff I have is from, like, I have a bunch of, like, toys and stuff when I was a kid. I don't have a lot of clothes. I just don't buy a lot of clothes. I like having just light stuff. Alright, let's solve the mystery of this mysterious tomb. Like, I hate knickknacks. I have knickknacks. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. Yeah, for the one night that I go out, the rest of it, you know, I'm going underwear free. Think I wear clothes on vacation? Now, I do hardly pack any socks because I'm a sandals guy. By sandals, I mean like mandals. I don't know, slides, I guess some people call them. Like the Two Series Warbow. Yeah, and I hitchhike everywhere I go too, and occasionally save the day when the need arises. If I can equip this, I may as well just go and equip it because it's purple, right? Higher physical damage, I lose out on some health. I get attack speed. I can't even use it. Dexterity 368. So I'll take this off. Okay, I'm just shy of it. Alright, so I might swap to that once I get more dexterity. See, that's why I'm better than Bruce Banner. I don't wear clothes, so I don't have to worry about replacing them when I Hulk out. So the thing that I carry around in my duffel bag when I'm hitchhiking is a bunch of Flintstone vitamins. Gross. I'm picking up their legendary spectral matter. Oh, what is this? Kaidoimos? Children of Ares. Phobos, Deimos, Kaidoimos. Pet's ability, physical damage, bonus damage, 10% chance of 5 seconds of confusion? Doesn't do a ton of damage. I don't know if I'm going to swap to this. It's kind of cool though. It's not like a dagger necessarily. It looks like a spear tip. I lose a ton of damage if I swap for it though. Which is to be expected because it doesn't seem very good. I have a big backpack too, from my time in the military, of course. I also have a really big suitcase. A huge deployment bag. I think I got rid of my sea bags. Those sea bags are really good for traveling as well. But yeah, I have a really big military backpack. Don't use it for traveling though, because I'm not one to like, I don't know, flaunt stuff like that. It's a pretty boot thing to do. Haven't used that word in a long time. But I have this like little blue duffel bag that I've had since like high school. I used it on my trip to Europe back in the day, and I use it for traveling for the most part. We also have like a small like Swiss backpack, which I prefer the duffel bag over the backpack, but plus the duffel bag is a really nice blue color, and blue is my favorite color. Never mind. I want to say they got moldy. Like they got wet somehow in storage, and so I threw it over, just threw them out. So we have had flooding since I moved here. One of them had a hole in it. I cut a hole in one of them, and it was held together by duct tape. So, I mean, it wasn't really suitable for, you know, use anymore. So I use it for deployments. I used to make my command mad. So, like, one way when we deployed to identify, like, what bag was ours, everybody would get, like, their own unique duct tape and, like, use it to mark their bags. Usually it was, like, fashionably, like, you just like wrapped around the handles and stuff, but I went all out and made my
That was a bit close. So you heard about the telephone.
supervisor's very angry because I got a bunch of like American like flag duct tape and just plastered my entire bag. So it was really easy to find, but they thought I was being belligerent, and I mean I was being belligerent, but like, you know, patriotically so. But they still weren't a fan. Yeah, flag etiquette. I don't know, it was easy to find my bags. And it was a way to be belligerent. I was a very, very belligerent Marin. That sounds nice. I have no idea what my duffel bag is even made out of. Hopefully it's just the one. I mean, he has to have space for his whip and his hat.
Your inventory is full.
I feel like I'm doing like no damage all of a sudden. It's taking forever to take down. As long as you're not sniffing it in public, I guess it's okay. It's in the airport with the flap open with your head stuffed in there. Just inhaling the leather. Which would explain the weird looks the airport security gives you. Whoa, okay. And not a game that should be having that sort of performance issues. Well, age-wise, not like graphics-wise. Take care of this real fast. Oh, it's a boss conduit. Huh. I don't know if I've seen one of those before. Assuming that's a random spawn and I haven't run across it before. I just don't remember. Oh darn, I forgot to grab my water. I'm all out of tea. Hey, leveled up! Knew it was gonna happen. Alright, we start with this, strength and dexterity. And then here, I guess a point, maybe 2 points here. I went from 4 to 6. Then it only goes up by 1% after that. So 2 points here and then 1 point in warfare? Yeah, because I only need 4 more points here. Or 5. Yeah, 5 more points here. So, yeah, okay, that'll about work out. Shame I have so many like special attacks that go off that proc. I don't know which one's gonna like what reckless offense looks like. I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's killing the enemies. Am I stuck? Alright, yeah, had a net on me. Whoops. Surprised these guys did so much damage. Maybe some pottery. Yeah, made the mistake of getting too close. You crowd controlled me, and you ran right up to me. Alright, that lasts a long time. I don't know if that's a skill shot. I don't know if I can dodge the net. I think it's a targeted ability. I don't see it when they cast it. Also, I don't usually look for it either, so...
Good warrior. We had little before.
Actually, I really like these enemies. They remind me of the things from Devil May Cry. Maybe to an extent, displacer beasts, but more so like the shadow creatures. I think there was a cats too. Devil May Cry. Yeah, Rumdisky is really the, sorry, Captain Rumdisky is the standard in which we should all hold ourselves to.
Brave warrior. May Horus, god of the moon.
Alright, I don't want your Ring of Grace, thank you. To all pets, 40 armor plus 100 health. Amulet of Enslavement. Alright, I'm just gonna drop that on the ground. Don't want your garbage amulet or rings or amulets. Just keep those to yourselves. I mean, Rombisky didn't do that much shooting. It was mostly punching and kicking. Yeah, really, I think that should be the standard. Education is the most important thing you can give anybody. If you really want your nation, like your country, to excel, free education. Make sure everybody gets a higher education, a quality higher education. I've been to Scotland. I enjoyed my time there. Technically, my education is free too, because I'm, using the GI Bill. Holy crap! I got crowd controlled and immediately killed. Keep looking at chat. Well, I mean, that time I wasn't looking at chat. The first time I was. That second time, that was on me. Well, and the crowd control. I'm not controlling that. Man, the deaths are really starting to ramp up now, though. I've died, what, 6, 7 times this stream already? Act 2's kicking my butt. It heard me talking smack. It's like, hey, heard you didn't like me. It's like, yeah, you're right. Alright, send in my summons. There we go. Once I can close the distance and actually start wailing on him, it's not a big deal. It's just actually getting to him. Yeah, it's not my fault. I mean, I can't take the blame. I'm a professional gamer, okay? With a capital G. It's not my fault. It's either lag or, another person is playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, but I'm upset that I got killed by them. Or, it's chat's fault. And getting betrayed by some of them, and then choosing the one with the helmet. So I do miss some of the dialogue. I've had an itch to get back into that game and play through as another character. The only downside is that all the episodes get, or everything that I put on the channel gets copyright claimed, and I'm.
Pardon me. I am afraid the story.
I don't care necessarily that it gets copyright claimed, but I don't like the idea of it being blocked in certain countries. It's like some people will be able to start watching the series, but they can't finish it because the copyright claim blocks it in some places.
Ah, I am relieved to see.
That's frustrating. That's more frustrating than the money going to somebody else, because I mean it's pennies.
I am that if our authority some.
You cannot open this door.
But also, it feels like a part of my channel gets taken away when I get copyright claims. It's like, oh hey, you have this whole channel, it's yours, but then this part is mine. And I don't like that either. Which, I mean, granted, I guess the whole thing does belong to YouTube. Like, if they wanted to, they could just delete it. So. I've already made my peace with that, if that happens, I don't really save my series, because, like, you know what, if it happens, it happens. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen, of course, and I'll try to have it undone if it does happen, but, being beholden to another entity, like, I don't know, you just can't let it get to you. It's out of your control. What was it? Let's take a hit. Or two. Oh. Here those archers first. What talents am I using? A few. So I've got up the entire dual wield tree. So dual wield, hew, crosscut, tumult, weapon training. It's a lot of passives. I'm using a ton of passives. I don't use a lot of actives. Battle rage, crushing blow, counterattack, dodge attacks. Battle standard is one of the actives that I am using with its upgrade triumph. Onslaught is my left attack. It's my default attack. Ignore pain, hamstring, ardor. Ancestral horn is the other active that I use, or one of the three that I use. It's maxed out, and I'll be going to lasting legacy after that. Rune tree, more passives for the most part. Rune word feather, sacred rage, frightening power, reckless offense. I just started unlocking. Rune of life is the third active that I use. And that's it. I'm going to get reckless offense, and then I'm not sure if there's anything else in this tree that I really want. But it's probably worth just maxing out this tree anyway for the stats. But yeah, just a lot of passive things that enhance my like basic attacks. And a few defensive passives as well. Just very much a point and click build. Just run in, start swinging, let my stacks build up. Hope everything dies before I do. Can we not enter these? I don't think that you can. No, you can't. Yeah, ragdoll. The ragdoll physics are good across the board, but yeah. It's I mean ragdoll physics always enhance the game. Can't go wrong with knocking something across the screen. This is a place where I can make a reference to Half-Life 2, but I don't remember the name of that, the device you use to summon the antlions. But just know that I'm thinking about it. Elemental, I don't think so. But I can't, I've never used, like, spells. But I assume if elemental effects on weapons can't trigger it, then I assume that it doesn't happen. But again, don't quote me. Maybe like a pure elemental effect might do it. I don't think so, because of how the game works, like the loot drops, because enemies drop whatever loot that they're wearing. It may not allow you to destroy their bodies like that. Also, it could just be a limitation of the game itself, because I mean, it did come out in 2002. Oh, excuse me. But I guess, I mean, Baldur's Gate had effects like that halberd that could destroy enemies outright and disintegrate, so... Game, stop your stuttering. Alright, I guess we'll just go through each one of these dungeons as we go, so I have to backtrack. The Great Sphinx. Thank you, I'll take your spectral matter. Bunch of mummies. Where's Brendan Fraser when you need him? A lot of archers. Please die. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to say? Oh, take care of these first. Go, nothing to it. You know what, you boo me a lot. I don't see you coming up with any jokes. Alright, I'm over here racking my brain. Not really racking my brain, but you know, putting in an honest effort. I don't know, I'm a really big fan of the Brendan Fraser movies. Oops. That's okay, my jokes aren't great either, you know? You just keep throwing stuff against the wall till something sticks, right? I mean, eventually a joke will be funny. Alright, if I kill them fast enough, they can't kill me. So we just keep cutting them down. Not gonna run. There we go. Best defense is a good offense. Unless the opposite is true. This thing first. I always feel like the battle standard is a waste, because as soon as I drop it, whatever's around me dies. I haven't even seen it, so I mean I can't vouch for it one way or the other.
Your inventory is full.
What? My poor inventory management's come back to bite me in the butt. You don't say. Okay, what to get rid of? I guess we can get rid of these blue items. Let's go back and sell these. Well, didn't it have Russell Crowe in it? Because I like Russell Crowe as an actor. Actually, I like Tom Cruise as an actor as well. I enjoy most of his movies.
Excellent.
I don't have the first artifact. I mean, I found it, but I didn't grab it. Where the merchant's at?
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I suppose you'll want something that's sold out. Come again.
Well, thanks, man. I look forward to it. Take care. Alright, I'm gonna see. Well, let me finish clearing out this tomb first. And I'll return and see if I can actually hand off the staff to him early so it's not clogging up inventory space. There's only 3 slots. And if I was being more responsible and actually going through and clearing out my inventory as needed, it wouldn't be an issue anyway. I hate stuff in real life, but I love stuff in games. It's hard to get rid of it. Did I hear a monster back here? Or like a growl. I'll take care. They show up together and they leave together. Oh, it's probably these guys I heard on the other side of the wall. They're trying to kill me because they're almost kind of cute. Ooh, Braces of the Sphinx. What do we got here? So 202 armor, 59 pierce. Ooh, the pierce resist would be good. I have 37% there, but I also have 77% fire resist, so I think that's better because that's giving me the fire resist that I have. I'd be negative without it. I'm currently positive. Right now, I just want to get everything positive, so it's a worthwhile trade-off. I mean, 6% to avoid projectiles is pretty good, especially since arrows tend to rip me apart. But also my current gauntlets or guards give me bonuses to rune wards I might use one day, so I'm not going to get rid of that.
Monsters have broken their witless beak.
Now we'll come back and deal with that in a second. Alright, so ideally we finish the Giza Plateau. And that'll probably be it for this stream. Oh, there's a cave over here I want to knock out as well, because there's a side quest in it. So a couple more dungeons. The rest of this area that we're currently in. Alright, let's go ahead and circle the pyramid. Or square the pyramid. Guys, they do a surprising amount of damage as well. Most enemies do, but it is legendary, so you know, big enough group of enemies should kill you if you're not careful. So I think there's a second cave over here, right? So I think there's a cave that connects the two areas you have to go to for the main quest. Which might be this cave over here, but there's a side quest in this one. I don't think that's the case. I think that one's a dead end. Yeah, and this one is the one that connects the two regions for the two parts of the staff that you need. So go in here, knock out the side quest, return to Memphis, turn it into the sister, because I think this is called the Lost Brother. Gotta focus the archers first.
No, I stay.
That's a overkill for the last, yeah, split seconds. Alright, so probably fastest just to go back, turn this quest in, and then use the teleporter to teleport back to Giza. And then we just have the one pyramid left, I think.
Everything I fear, I doubted that the guard.
Alright, don't need that ring. Not the same thing. Guess not. Oh yeah, just the one pyramid left, and then we'll call it a stream. I guess a side quest as well. Was that the one that I have? Staff of Khufu. Oh, that's in this same pyramid. Yeah, that's right. I think there's two side quests in here. One on each end. This obelisk's first thing, so it'll constantly get swarmed by ghosts. Huh, that's a weird dead end. So I keep finding a bunch of like purple weapon drops. Not a lot of armor drops. We found, I think, well, we found a few shields. We found like one intelligence chest piece since we've started legendary. In fact, I think we found the same shield twice in legendary. The other purple shield I have is from epic. Druid's Wreath. You're not even gonna bother picking that up. I've burned through about 100 potions. While picking up potions, I'm down about 100 because we're at about, I think, 440? Or was it 460 when we started the stream? So if I have to look into buying some soon.
This
is
locked.
I have popped a few. Let's see if I Guardian. Another Moro's Wish. We keep finding the same stuff. Maybe it's because I'm a dual wield build, so it's giving me these throwing weapons. So if I wanted to, I could. If I was doing a dual wield throwing build. All right, move out of the way, ghosts. I'm trying to get. There we go. There we go. Gosh. I mean, who'd have thunk it? I think zombies are going to be that good at shooting a bow and arrow. Alright, I'm not attacking for some reason. Like I was just standing there looking at that guy instead of swinging. I don't think I was stunned either. We're all the way back here. There's no Okay, I think it's still faster to go this way then. Had I continued to attack, I may have been able to survive that, because once that guy was dead, I mean, that's less damage coming my way. Which improves my meager defensive stats drastically by cutting their damage by... Well, if I killed him, it would have been by half, since there was 4 from initially. Killed one of them. That guy would have made it, cut it down another third. I also could have popped my battle standard. I think it was off cooldown, so... Might not have been a bad idea. Still have a ton of damage. With the battle standard up, I can tank most of it, so...
You have no more room.
Oh, yes I do.
You can't hold anymore.
I lost track of how many times I've died today. I was keeping track of my deaths, and then today happened, and so I stopped. It's a task for the greatest mathematicians. Or 208. So I think we're at like what, 196? The first stream. The legendary. I don't know if that's before or after I died to all those skeletal archers or not. There's a bunch of archers back here. Alright, there's a bunch less. Alright, so we return to the High Priest. Whoops, wrong one. Memphis. He's the one that needs the... He's the main quest guy. I thought he was over here. It's a storyteller. Wasn't there a cleric? Up there. Oh, there he is. Sit next to the gate.
Shall I build with this stuff?
Alright, another good chunk of experience. 100,000 even. Alright, let me grab this. Where's it at? Over here. I want to spawn in Memphis since we're going to use the teleporter to get back next time. But I'm going to call the stream here, and the next one we'll just continue through Act 2. Make good progress. Are we halfway through it? Yeah, a little over half. That's exciting. And we'll just continue. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And for now, take care.